Oh hi, it's your boy Ray. Um, I'm gonna try to do a quick vlog really quick because I actually forgot to do this morning. Actually, I didn't have time to this morning because here's what happened. Here's what's happened. My boys, Man Ray, were actually in town, and they were only gonna be in town for a day. I knew they were only gonna be in town for a day, so I figured after work, I went into work this morning. So after work, why not just pop them for a visit? And then I kind of just stayed there throughout lunch, and then until I head back to work in the afternoon. So yeah, I didn't get to record a vlog in today. So as you can see, I'm still kind of dressed up. I got the visor beanie. I got my wrist accessories on. So yeah, I just got home from work. It's about 4:50 as I'm recording this right now. So yeah, I'm gonna try to cut this short. I'm gonna try to cut this short. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. So today, like I said, I got into work this morning, like really early this morning. I like to say 9 o'clock ish, around there. 9 o'clock ish, around there. And I wasn't necessarily teaching the class, but I got to lead a class today, and it's like this is something one of my new responsibilities at my work today, or at least for this college quarter, that I get to help out one of the English classes, and but I got to lead like the whole class today. So like once a week I get to do this, which I think is kind of cool because I get to have that classroom experience. But today was kind of weird because I wasn't instructed or prepared for what I was going to be encountering ahead of time. So the teacher gave me the PowerPoint and the teaching book, and I was like, okay, this is what the students are doing. Just talk about the PowerPoint or finish the PowerPoint, and yeah, finish the PowerPoint, go over homework, and okay, cool. So yeah, that's what I did. I looked at the PowerPoint like, um, I'm not prepared for this. I'm not ready for this. But yeah, it's gonna be cool for me. Just a little bit more classroom experience. But this is like sort of college level, so it's like these are college students, but they don't. The class is one of those classes where you don't meet the class or the requirements to take college level courses, so you take prereq courses in order to get there. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm helping out with one of the prereq classes. But anyways, I want to get my meal in. But let me tell you about this week so far. So Monday, I don't know if I talked about this last vlog. I'm unsure, but I'll talk about it again. So Monday, I lower body heavy day. Lower body heavy day. I did 300. I did 300 pounds on the squat for 3 reps, but that was only the third set. For my fourth set, I did 305 for 3 reps. And so the weird thing about this right now for me is that the weights like um mentally, like I'm phasing it out. Like I know the weight is gonna be heavy, but I need to just get the reps in, And every week for me has been progression, progression, progression. Even though it's like 5 pound increase, which is totally fine with me, but progression, progression, progression every week. And so I never racked 300 on my back since, man, 2009, maybe 2009, somewhere around there. And that squat back then wasn't even a correct squat. And my whole journey to become a bodybuilder is to make sure everything is textbook for me. And so I wanted a textbook squat. I wanted a deep squat, or as deep as you can go squat, and build up from there. I remember the first time doing 225 for a deep squat for the first time. I thought it was the absolute most hellish thing anybody could do. Anybody could do. Like that was like literally I did not like the squat once I reached like a pair of 45 plates on each side at 225. It just sucked. Now I'm warming up at 225. It's not even a working set anymore. Working sets for me right now is like 270 and then working my way up. Actually, it's 280. I think I was at 2 yeah, I think I was at 280 this Monday. So yeah, 225 is a working set, dog. And today is a lower body light day, so 225 hypertrophy, hypertrophy. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen today. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about more the other day. So, um, lower body heavy day was awesome this week, progression. So and then Tuesday rest day, progression. But you don't want to talk about rest day progression, right? Just a little bit more minutes of extra sleep, a little bit more extra foods you get to eat. So whatever. But Wednesday, yesterday's upper body heavy day. Now, like I said in previous vlogs, I've kind of developed this winging scapula in my on my right side shortly after the June show, and before the June show, my left shoulder was kind of going wonky on me. So right now I'm playing catch up with my shoulders, but what I had to do from there was, a lot of the press-in exercises, I couldn't do a lot of them, especially on barbell. And so I told myself, start from the bottom and then get to the top, all right? So today's, or not today's, but yesterday's upper body was progression, 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 progression. So um, a typical warm up for the bench, I think I warmed up at like 215 or something like that, and then I did 225 for four, 225 for four. I think last week I only did it for two, so I did it for 4 reps, and then that was only the third set, and for the fourth set, 230 for four, and I didn't think I would get four, but I was able to get four. So that was kind of amazement because, like I said, my shoulders are still kind of playing catch up, but damn, damn, they're playing catch up. And I also attempted to do 65-pound dumbbells shoulder press for sets. Yeah, for sets yesterday. I think I only managed to do I think I managed to do 3 on all of them. I gotta look at the logs, but yeah, I did it for the minimum 6 reps. At at uh at 65-pound dumbbells. But I think the key thing for me is just I just gotta grind it out because this is probably like my limit right here. Just doing 65-pound dumbbells. But in essence, doing overhead press with dumbbells is just ridiculously hard. So I know it's a hard movement. So I know what I'm expecting to do, right? And so, but for me to think about instead of like doing like 55s or something like that and then working up to 65s, I wasn't really thinking about that. I was like, you know what? 65-pound dumbbells, just kick that shit up, boom, and then call it good, call it good. And then I decided to do some um lateral raises and rear delt raises afterwards. I feel like I should incorporate those things on every one of the upper body days because like I said, my shoulders are the thing that is lagging the most about me. So I should incorporate those isolation moves on these days, uh even though I'm more focused on the compound movements on power days. But I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna throw it in there because I have time. So I'm giving that a shot. I'm giving that a shot, guys. And so yeah, progression, progression, progression. And so today is a lower body light day. What I want to accomplish today is to see if I could do 4 sets of 225 for 8 to 10 around there. I think I might do like a 4 sets of maybe 9 with an RP of 9. So leave 1 rep in the tank. That way I could just get the volume in and um, I guess you get used to the volume without having to feel like I'm going towards failure. Because I hate doing high rep ranges on squats. I'm telling you that right now. But now that I'm able to do 225 extremely comfortably, I should try and hit high reps on squats now. So I'm trying to aim for at least 8 minimum, but I want to see if I can hit double digits because that's the thing about me when I do hypertrophy training is that if I hit high rep ranges, I usually like to hit 10. I usually try to hit 10 as best as I can. But if I hit 8, that's like 8 or 9. That's kind of like I'm kind of testing the grounds to see if I could um move up in weights. As far as whatever exercises progression is. For whatever exercise. So yeah, that's what I want to try to do. But yeah, so yeah, today lower body legs. As far as nutrition goes, I'm still weights jumping up and down because I have this level of intensity, but I have this level of calorie surplus. But apparently this intensity just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and this surplus means I just need to eat more food. So my metabolism is like so yeah, like right now I think my calories are up to like 2,800 calories, somewhere around there, and I'm still dropping weight, like point 0.2, like a fifth of a pound. I'm still dropping weight. So I'm literally now just trying to stuff my food or stuff my face with food and stuff like that. But I'm still hitting my macros correctly. It's just damn, I just gotta just eat food, and um, I I feel like a lot of the energy expenditure is gonna be from the power days because I'm really focused on those days. I feel like the best days out of the week right now are coming out of those power days. Those are the best weeks, or those are the best days out of the week because I'm actually seeing the weight go up and higher and higher. So I'm cool with that. So yeah, nutrition. I just gotta keep eating. You know, friends are telling me, hey, I'll show you how to eat, but in essence, I probably eat more than you on a daily. Baby, please. Nah, I mean, so, so yeah. But that's all I gotta talk about today. This doesn't seem too quick because it's now a 10-minute vlog ish, sort of around there. At least that's what it says on the recording. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I don't want to talk about video games because, well, my life is boring in there. Just playing Diablo 3, Paragons, blah 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 blah. No Final Fantasy 14 anymore. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, yeah. Uh, weightlifting today. Progress. Um, contest prep sometime November or something like that. But yeah, other than that, I'll see everybody soon. So, bye. Peace.